Welcome to another edition of Inappropriately Funny, the podcast, where we are pretty funny. And it's kind of weird because we're coming at you split screen,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So this is our first venture into, what do you call it? Like split screen or remote location?
Yeah, it gets remote. Yeah.
Yeah, so our schedules were kind of crazy this week, so and we've been wanting to try it out. Obviously, we did it with some guests, but we wanted to try it out to maybe do some remote locations. Maybe if I'm somewhere, Bill's somewhere, and we wanted to do something at Bill's, some kind of nudist resort
Yeah.
in Acapulco. So he isn't, you know what I mean? But and he wanted to do some sort of show.
If I was in a nudist resort, you'd say the same thing. Camera up.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
yeah, like, what is that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's great, man. So, I got to be honest with you. I love being next to you. I love being in the studio. I love the camaraderie. But you know what? Let's just give it a shot.
Yeah.
I know the Kelsey brothers do it this way. I think we're way
Yeah.
funnier than the Kelsey brothers. I don't want to give them any more props, but I think we're pretty funny. So, but yeah, we're gonna try and see how it is. Get a little feedback or whatever on how people are liking it, and we'll make adjustments accordingly. But we wanted to give the fans an episode. We wanted to let them see our wonderful.
So, speaking of that, I got a couple fan feedbacks. So my man Sparks, he texted me Saturday. He listened to our later. He goes, "I'm not happy with your buddy Doug." He goes, "I love you, but come on, man." I said, "I hear you. We'll have to have them on. We're all in here one time." And I got a really funny one for you. I gotta send a shout out to one of Stu's boys.
Okay.
Now listen to the name.
Right.
I don't know the guy's real name, and I've talked to him. Stu does them things Spaces on X, and it's kind of like a big get together, kind of like this, but no faces, just everyone talking. I guess almost like back in the day with them party lines where everyone would be on talking, blah blah blah. Yeah. So he says, "Hey man," he goes, "so I listened to one of your episodes." I'm like, "Ah, cool." And he goes, "You up for constructive criticism?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man." He goes, "I got to be honest. I love the name. It was our 70s episode." He goes, "But, I wasn't really feeling it. We're drinking IPAs. There wasn't IPAs out in the 70s. I said, "Look, man, that was just us throwing some facts, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Give us another listen." He goes, "Yeah, I love the name, but these weren't even really inappropriate." So he took it. I'm like, "All right, listen.
Okay.
I'm glad you like the name. At least you like something." You know what I mean? I said, "But give a couple, try another couple episodes, see what happens." And but I got to tell you his name. His name is fucking great. Cuntish, Cuntish opinions. So I say to him, he goes, "I would love to come on." I say, "Look, I love you. No offense. I'm glad you're listening and all, but I don't know if you were our target audience to begin with." Anyway, he gets back to me. He got back to me, I don't know how many days later. He goes, "Hey, mate, I got to send you your props. I listened to a couple other episodes. I was mowing my lawn." He goes, "You tied shit that don't think like you'd be able to tie it in together." And I was, and he had a good laugh. So I said, "Oh, I'm glad you came back, man. I'm glad you gave us a second chance." I said, "Look, they're not all going to hit. They're not all going to hit. Sometimes we're just shooting a shit, it is what it is."
Yeah, like this week. I mean, we just we're trying some things out, but we definitely wanted to keep consistent, and we wanted to get things out and just try new things, man. Break out of the comfort zone, so to speak, and see what works, what doesn't, and like we talked about it before, man. We're in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
We want to see and see the thing grow, and but listen, the fact that somebody actually went, "Man, you know what? I got like 4 minutes of my life to kill. let me talk to these people. Let me at least send them something, right? Whatever. But yeah, and everybody says inappropriately funny. I mean, I think we're inappropriate in a lot of the stuff we say. I mean, that's not like you said. We're not like raunchy stuff.
No.
So I'm hoping that nobody kind of gets the wrong impression that way, right?
Well, and you got to look at it this way too. We're in our 50s.
Yeah.
So for being in our 50s, we're, grandparents, someone's parents, someone, so some of the shit that rolls off our tongue. And like I said, we're not here trying to do the waka waka waka. And, speaking of inappropriate, though, I got a good joke. Now, it's not my original joke. I heard it, and it's another Jesus joke. So, I mean, I figured we already tied up. We're going to hell.
Oh, yeah.
But I heard this, and I was thinking of you and Sue, and I was laughing my ass off. So I said,
talk to me, Ghost.
I heard it on Twitter. And so anyway, why did Jesus have so many followers?
Why?
Because he was hung like this. There you go, Cuttish opinions.
That is both funny and like inappropriate.
Jesus is up there saying, "Keep it up, dickhead."
Exactly. Yeah. Jeez. I wonder if Jesus is one of our followers, man. I wonder if he's like, you know what? I'm going to listen now because I'm going to start.
No, we got his attention.
Yeah.
You're on the
keep it up, Jitbag.
Yeah, keep it up. Jokes. 56 countries now, huh? Okay. All right, guys. Yeah.
So, hey, pretty cool. We're coming up to our 50th. We're like, this is our 42nd. Jackie Robinson, this is our 42nd episode.
Oh, yeah.
We're up to 42 countries. I don't have them in front of me, but we're 42 countries. That's pretty cool. I thought that. We're coming up to our 42nd. We got 42 countries.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, that's cool. So speaking of, jokes and inappropriate jokes and inappropriately funny or whatever, I know that there was a roast of Kevin Hart, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I saw like a little bit of it. Full disclosure, I'm not a huge roast guy.
Yeah.
I think you and I talked about it, like you said, but I mean, my brand of funny, your brand of funny is like, just shooting shit, talking, laughing, like whatever is whatever is the topic, we're bullshitting. We laugh, we bust guys, bust balls and stuff like that. I don't know how many of these guys and girls like write their own jokes or whatever, but I mean, a roast is like kind of like just like a staged, joke fest, I guess. I don't know whether that's
like staged breaking balls that go too far too, because I get the whole point of the roast is you're supposed to let it go, come after them, keep it funny.
Yeah.
But to me, like a lot of it is personal, man. Like I don't give a shit. Anybody could say, "Nah, man, come break my balls." An hour of getting your balls broke.
Yeah.
Gotta eventually wear you down. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to sit there and take an hour of just getting destroyed. You know what I mean?
I do it every week. What are you talking about?
Yeah. No, but you're 45 minutes, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Anything else, I'm gonna write you off. I got it. But to your point, I mean, and a lot of stuff. I'm listening to these, the jokes and stuff, and I mean, unless you follow Kevin Hart's career or like Tom Brady's career from like literally beginning to end, some of the jokes I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. Like I don't know. Oh yeah, and they'll say something like, I don't know. I'm not interested. I missed it because I don't know what it meant. So.
And I did love the fact that I saw an interview with Kevin Hart about it and saying about some of the certain jokes, like some of them were off color, this, that. He said, "Look, man, that's the point of the roast.
Yeah,
that's the point. Like you don't screen if you screen everybody's joke or everybody's attack or whatever you want to call them during the roast,
right? Then
you're not getting a natural reaction, this and that. But you kind of have an idea what people are coming at and what people are going to say. Like, I mean, they made fun of everything, of course, his height, everything. They wanted his height. They wanted his parents. They wanted, his movies. Like they came at them in every direction. Then they roast each other up there, which, you know. So I watched some of it, and I'm not saying it wasn't funny. I'm just saying that was never really my thing. I seen a couple of them. I'm like, I don't really get it. You know what I mean? And then not only that, for him, I'll say this: they had a like a really good group of comedians up there, women, men, everybody, regular people. Like I thought, like just from the clips that you seen, I thought, wow, he had like a star-studded cast. But I've seen some of them where I'm like, what are they doing on a roast? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't get it. You know what I mean?
They are, I don't know, man. You know, and again, I guess we're both. I mean, we're arguing like each other's point because, like you said, we both feel the same way. Maybe people do like roast. Now, I did watch the roast of Tom Brady, and again, it's funny, but to a point. And I did read somewhere where they asked a few people to come on and roast Kevin Hart, and a lot of folks declined. They're like, nah, I'm not interested. Not because, you know, I don't, but that's just not my shtick. You know what I mean? It's like it's not my wheelhouse, man. I don't really feel it. And like you said, even some of them, I'm like, the only time I ever see you is at a roast. You know what I mean? Like some of those comedians up there, I'm like,
yeah.
The last time I saw that dude, he was at that roast, you know. But again, I'm not, you know, I watched a little bit of it. I can't say I watched the whole thing. I'm like,
yeah.
I got bored with it. Though. So, but Tom Brady's actually pretty funny. He roasted when he called, but even then, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own brand of comedy or whatever. What makes them laugh, and you know, I don't know.
Well, I think that's what it is too. Like really, you know, you start scrolling. Like I don't go on anything. I go on Twitter and, you know, check. And there's clips on there and shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's like you start watching the same shit sometimes, and you start getting in these clips, that zone, and you know, and you start seeing what your humor is compared to like oh, I think this is funny. You know what I mean? This is kind of, you know, I think some comes with age, some comes like I think me and you still have the mentality of 20-year-olds that will think a lot of that shit's funny. With that said,
13 and 14-year-olds,
yeah. And with that said, there's shit where I'll go, I don't get it. You know what I mean? That like Joey just showed me a clip when we were eating dinner, and I'm like, I don't get it. You know?
That's again. I mean, you know, and we never. I mean, I think I enjoy, and I've always enjoyed like our time together and stuff like that. And you know, I think we're pretty funny dudes, but we don't really like try to be funny. It's just, you know, the situation presents itself or the material presents itself, and we just laugh. Think about it, dude. Like half of this, I would say 3/4 of our episodes, we get a couple of talking points, and then we just like literally go off script. We start adding this. Like, we don't write anything. I don't know if anybody I don't know how many podcasts write stuff, but I know we just take a couple of points and then we just run with it, man.
Run with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's funnier that way. Like to me, that's fun. Like that's the funny dudes. Like the Shane Gillis, where they're just on there, or you know, you see these guys and girls that are like they're just naturally funny. Like
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like we'll say something or faces or whatever, man. You know what I mean? But
and I gotta tell you, man, I don't know what hits, what don't, like shit that I think some of our funniest shit got the least amount of views, right? In my opinion. In my opinion. And then something as simple of us talking about fucking Starbucks I order got like 30,000 likes, views, comments. I'm like, all right.
Now you sparked some interest.
Yeah. So I have to start incorporating. We're going to have to start incorporating more Starbucks jokes, apparently.
That's fine with me, dude. Well, yeah, we'll have a Starbucks second. You know?
Yeah.
Now, Starbucks, if you're listening, which I know you are, reach out to us. We'll talk about our Starbucks second. You know what I mean?
So I saw, speaking of coffee, I saw something. I want Sue to reach out to them to either we're going to have them on or a future sponsor. And I don't think they'd say no. Cocaine coffee.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I could drink this. I get drug tested. But I mean, do you snort the fucking coffee
It
grounds?
doesn't really have
No,
cocaine.
it can't have real cocaine in it. I wouldn't imagine.
I'm guessing no. Maybe it's just like, hey, the jittery, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
the balls. If they put up a no, I'm telling you, you start chopping up lines of coffee on the table. All right, hold on, Doug.
They're like, dude, what are you? Yeah, like, what are you doing, dude?
You're sitting here shirtless. You know what you do? Get tattoos.
You know, we gotta do. Come on, honey, we're streaking in the quad. Everybody's doing it. Like, what?
We'll be back. We'll be back. It's hot in here.
Yeah,
You-
I'm assuming it's just a clever marketing name. You know, like Black Rifle Coffee.
yeah. I'm assuming.
You know, so or Death. What was it? Death Wish Coffee.
Death Wish. Have you ever had any of those?
I've had them. I've tried them. Just like the Black Rifle Coffee is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They have a couple different things, and some of their grounds are pretty good, and it's for an awesome cause. So I mean, you can't.
Yeah, that's how I am with.
Yeah.
I started drinking the Fireman coffee,
Mhm.
FDC or something like that. That was it, and they were good.
Yeah.
But I venture all over. There's a new bag that comes every week. I try.
This week is Dutch Brother.
Yeah, Dutch Brothers coffee, pretty
Okay.
good.
All right.
Of course, my good friend ChatGPT. I said, give me top 3 ground coffees, blah blah blah. And this Dutch coffee came, and it's funny. The colors were all weird. And one of the kids were like, "Who ordered gay coffee?" I'm like, "It's not gay coffee, Dutch, stupid." Then I start reading. I'm like, maybe it is gay coffee. It's good.
We love gays. I mean, we love gay coffee. That's fine. I mean, you know, well,
Does it make me gay that I want a big cup of Joe?
Gay can be happy. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I had that, and I'm going to roll to the next coffee, Bones coffee.
Bones.
But that's good too. They got all crazy flavors and shit like that, but they're pretty good, man. Really good.
Yeah. I like those smaller roasters, and especially ones that have a little bit of a meaning to them. But
yeah,
I enjoy coffee. I drink it every day, and it does. Like we talked about before, but like a wine, or you know, people who enjoy wine and taste that wine, and like that's how I taste coffee. You know what I mean? I don't say I'm a coffee snob, but I mean I do. I enjoy my coffee. I cannot stand like a bad cup of coffee. I'm like, this is terrible.
I've been using your technique with the coffee. I smell it. I smell it, and then
Dude, with your nose, dude, you can actually smell it right off.
That's what the cocaine coffee. That's what I'm thinking. I can just snort the fucking whole cup.
Dude, Juan Valdez could just hold up the meeting in Colombia.
Teabag this mule.
Bill, how is this? Yep, I can smell it. Yeah.
That's still around. Is that still around, Juan Valdez coffee? Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah. I forget what the company is. It's not like Juan Valdez. Like he was the spokesman, I think, or like the pitch person. I think. I don't think it was Juan Valdez coffee. I think he was like, you know, like Ronald McDonald is not, you know,
like the guy Fred who made the donuts.
Yeah. Time made donuts. Yeah, that's funny.
I think it was Fred.
Was it Fred?
Yeah, I think it was Fred.
Fred? Yeah, no, my man. You know that. Everything that we say, listen, we're on the internet, so everything we say is the truth.
Yeah, people fact check. You see them 300 comments on this dude has no clue what he's fucking talking about.
I like the dude how he says, yeah, just so you know, there's no IPA back in the 80s. I'm like, all right, dude, we're just
And you know my answer? Debatable.
debatable. I'm sure that there was. Maybe we just weren't
Yeah.
you know?
Fucking beer been around. What did we say? BC. What the 100 BC or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, exactly, man. I'm assuming that somebody made an IPA long before, you know, 1995 or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure. Maybe it just wasn't called IPA, but so I don't know. But I do appreciate, you know, constructive criticism.
Oh no, listen, we got a new fan.
Yeah, I like it. That's good. So, all right. So, I mean, we've had some warmer weather. summer's in full swing now, right? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And grad parties. We're talking about grad parties.
Oh,
right?
man. They're
So
coming fast and furious.
Going to be celebrating your sons. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So it's going to be a good time. I'm not saying that we should, but I'm not saying that we shouldn't record a little bit, maybe a couple of segments.
A little bit of let the people know where we're at, what we're throwing down.
Maybe a couple of segments. Maybe somebody's got a good iPhone, not me, but
yeah.
Somebody's got a good iPhone. We can do some the shorts. Get a little plug in there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's do it. I mean, I know you guys celebrate your son, but but let's think about the show first, people. All right, Sue, I know you're running around. I get it. I'm just saying.
Balloons, cutting cake. You know what I mean?
Is there any way, Sue, you could throw like a camera pack on your back, maybe your microphone? I don't know. Is it too much to ask?
Fucking Blair Witch Project. That will look like that we're filming.
Yeah, right. Oh no, that's 6 cents. Never mind. But you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
So you know what's funny too? I do like some security work, and I do elementary schools, for security. And I'm interested to get your take on. We're talking about graduations and stuff like that. Give me your take on every single grade now has some sort of graduation. Like I'm graduating to 3rd grade, I'm graduating 1st grade, I'm graduating 6th grade, I'm graduating 8th grade, I'm graduating. I don't know, man. Like I was never a thing, dude. That was never a thing when
I gotta be honest. Growing up in Philly, we were K through 8 and then high school 9 through 12. And now you hear like 1st graders with high school kids and like you said, I never heard of this. I'm moving up to middle school, and I'm like, what the hell's middle school? Like, what do you mean? Yeah. Like, I never heard of some of this shit. Like you said, and there's a party for everything.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. We got it like an 8th grade graduation. I'm like, well, what did you just got promoted? I mean, you're going to high school now. It's not like you accomplished anything. You just you know what I mean, or whatever. I mean, I don't want to. I don't get it. We never did that. We never did that for our kids. But
my dad threw a party for me every fucking time I moved up a grade.
I stand corrected.
Even if it was just me and him, he came in with a cake. I can't fucking believe it.
You did it, son. Yeah. Great D's. Good job. Magna cum dummy.
Called me Dalton. I was Dalton. The babies are overrated.
Yeah, dude.
What a fucking nerd.
Yeah. What do you want to study, dude? Yeah
come on, dude.
Way too much.
Speaking of that, I gotta ask you. Speaking of that, it goes into. So when I was at work, blah blah blah, I'm bored. I go in CVS. I buy a couple of Sudokus. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I've been doing Wordle with my son and daughter-in-law.
Okay.
And you can't cheat at Wordle. And I feel so good because they're both doctors. If I get it in 3 and they get it in 5, I'm like fucking brilliant, man.
I'm in the ballpark.
But I could ask you crossword puzzles. Mm-hmm. Do you cheat?
So I'm not a big like crossword puzzle guy. I'm just not. I never did the crossword puzzles and the what's the word finds. Yeah. Now they do say that you should do something like that every day. You should challenge your brain like that every day. It's great for your mental health and But I mean, again, I don't know. But now I'm not a big one. But yeah, who doesn't look? You know what I mean? Like you said, like a 3-letter word for whatever. I'm like, hold on. There it is. Yeah.
Well, I always look at it like this. I was going to say that I just couldn't think of the word that just so happened to be 6 letters. So let me just skip to the back and I'll go, that's right. Donkey.
You're correct. There is only 2 P's in apple. Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just sometimes you forget how to spell it.
Exactly. Yeah, I know the word. I just don't know how to spell it. Yeah. So, which it's kind of like the whole meaning of like the crossword puzzles. You know what I mean? It's like how to spell. I'm just throwing it out there, buddy. I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, that's
But
like
yeah,
Wordle. That Wordle, I think it's
what's
5 letters. Well, it's like something. It's like the New York Times thing. It's something where it's almost like Hangman. You
Speak
got
on
to
your
pick
phone.
out.
Tom.
You know, you got to like say you start with the word speak, and if there's an S, it might tell you an S. If it's in the right spot, it will give you a green letter. If not, it will, whatever. But you get 5 tries to figure out a 5-letter word.
Okay.
And it marks it off as you go and stuff like this.
So this is what you're doing at work. I mean, just like
As long as my bosses ain't listening, yes. That's
yeah. Is your boss named Singapore Sam? No, I think you're good. But I'm saying though, like, it's. I mean, it's good though. Like you're not because I know you love ChatGPT, and I love some of the stuff you come up with. Like when you send me, like you know what I mean, and like some ideas. And although some of the stuff that they can produce with like the designs and stuff,
yeah.
it's tremendous, dude. Do you think like what is your thought on? I was just watching Squawk Box in the morning. I watch Squawk Box in the morning if I can, if I have the time. It's about like the markets and the stock market and all that stuff. And they just had a guy on there, and it was about AI, but he's fearful of where we're going, like with AI, and like where does it end? You know what I mean? And how do we regulate it? And I just think I think it's interesting. My son and I were started to have a conversation the other night. So, what's your take on AI, dude? I mean, are you afraid of it? I mean, like, does it, because
Well, especially in our industry, they say there's a lot of shit to worry about it. Like as far as the writers, even now a lot of shit's computers, the computer likeness, or the stunts. I mean, it's going to be but you're putting people out of work with the stunt work, this, that. You know what I mean?
Right. So,
but I got to be honest. Me personally, and my problem is because I don't know any better. I'm looking something up now. You go right instead of going to Google. I'm starting to go back to Google because ChatGPT actually led me wrong a couple times with a couple things. I'm like, this is fucking wrong. You know what I mean? Like you're looking up stuff. Take a picture. According to this picture with the measurements, you should use this. I order a $700 thing that's fucking way wrong. You know what I mean? I'm like all right.
yeah. So,
and I just think it makes you lazy. I think like even kids with doing papers and stuff like that. I just think when you could put in a handful of things that types it up, and you don't know how many kids. I mean, like I don't know if Billy, but I know a couple times I've heard where now this looks like you had this ChatGPT or
they have
something.
programs that can detect
detect it, which
really?
I guess.
Like the schools have programs that can detect.
And supposedly it causes pollution, water pollution or something, because it uses water to calculate.
I'm fucking destroying oceans. The way I'm on ChatGPT, I just draw something every time. Like, you know what? We should know. Stanley PT. Let me see. Charlie PT. Charles PT. Therapist. But I'll put in. I like us with logos for the thing, and. I'll do like 3 and I'll go, all right, you're good until like 9:29 tomorrow a.m. And I'll be damned if I don't set an alarm and get right back at it, man. You have to learn how to draw.
You're at least going to single-handedly keep the AI movement alive, so good for you. So, Sue and Bill, go back to, what do you mean it destroys water?
Supposedly, in order for the computer or the AI part of it, the computer is generated by water. So every time you do use ChatGPT, it's like every minute is like 5,000 tons of water or something are used to fuel AI.
I would love to see.
I don't know how that works. It's way past my pay grade.
Doug, the kid at the water fountain, like just pressing the button and the fucking water stops running as I'm fucking looking up another picture for us. But meanwhile, I got a logo of us and Cheers.
That's crazy, man. I'll have to look at that. I mean, I'm like, I'm curious. I'm curious now to what exactly it is. I mean, but yeah, everybody, like I said, everybody's using it, man. Kids are using it, and it's just odd, man. I like I said, I don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like that guy to think, oh my God, AI is gonna take over, and the robots are gonna, eventually take over the world. But I don't know. I mean, you never know what happens. Yeah, that's interesting, man. So
Now, wait, I just Googled it.
Okay.
It's already wrong.
I just chat GPT.
It uses water to cool the servers that generate the responses, right? So it says
That makes sense.
The equivalent of 500 milliliter bottle of water is what most responses require. But there's one above that. It says about 1/15 of a teaspoon per query.
So she's wrong. So
But I don't think that's wrong.
I could chat away, Doug.
No, I don't.
She was just trying to slow me down.
Think about a bottle of water every time you ask that thing question. You're slowly depleting the earth of its rivers.
Yeah, good job.
I don't need water for coffee no more. I'm doing cocaine coffee.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's funny, man. That's funny. So what else been going on, buddy? This is just like a shoot the breeze kind of feel. I'm like, I just want to see how we're feeling, how we're looking. I got to be honest with you. I do like our face to face. I'm a face to face guy. I like.
There's a lot more alcohol consumed when we're face to.
No doubt. No doubt. Yeah.
And sometimes like 8 a.m. So I real quick, Sue has something she's been dying to ask us.
Please.
And she brought it up to me already. And I'll wait. I think I know your answer, but I could be fucking way wrong. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
I saw this online somewhere. I don't recall. So I'll give whoever it is that posted it credit.
Okay.
If you could have $1 billion, but you'd have to rewatch your entire life with your parents, would you do that for $1 billion?
Nope.
My man. My dad would be like, you need therapy.
Yeah. Nope.
Even so on.
I wouldn't even get out of my high school years, and I would be grounded.
High school.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh my God.
No, like at the age that you're at now, you would have to rewatch.
yeah. With my parents? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can an actor play you? Doesn't have to really be me. I'm like, this dude, that's fucking lie.
$1 billion.
No, I wouldn't do it either. Would you?
I might.
You're a nerd.
$1 billion.
You're goody two shoes.
So you gotta go back and be like, wait.
No, maybe my parents are just freaks.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not
Like, I don't want to go over to my mom and be like, and she'd be like, so did you know her or did you not know her? You know what I mean? It's like, why is her finger not?
Dude.
Never mind. No, I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's just like,
Are you humping our sofa?
Exactly. That's my grapefruit. I hate out there. You know,
Fucking sofa costs $1,500.
that's where I sleep.
You said that same with ice cream.
That's what I'm saying.
I was wondering when you cried when we threw that away.
Exactly. I went to Kmart for 15 minutes. What? Nah. And it would take us 79 years to get through to 57 years because I'd have to stop. We'd be pausing like, stop, explain that, stop, explain that. You know what I mean? So, no.
I don't think he talked. I think my dad would probably leave the room and probably never talk to me again.
Ever. Yeah.
When I have $1 billion, I'd buy a new dad, but
It's hard.
I mean,
yeah. That's a great question, though. I'm going to say no.
well, listen, if there's a God, he's seen everything. I'm going to have to watch that fucking video again one day.
Sure. Yeah.
Purgatory.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have like episode 11, 16, 22 already queued up.
Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Your way down.
Yeah.
Man fall from sky.
He's like, I got this. Yeah, you have to answer that. You're going to have to answer that one sometime, buddy. That's just the way it is. It is pretty funny, though. Shit.
But, $1 billion. Do you think any of your kids would do it for $1 billion? Oh, I think both of our kids said no too, right? Well,
yeah,
I wouldn't ask Henry yet, but
Henry would do it.
The two we had dinner, we got 3, but the 2 we had dinner tonight said no.
I would think that. Yeah, I would. I mean, I would.
Jared would.
Jared would be like, yeah, that's
I
fine.
think Henry would. Henry would.
And Jared would be like, want you to pound them? Like, you're like, no.
And then do that. Yeah, I'm like, no, dude, no. No, that would be. That would be tough, man. That would be tough. Yeah, no, yeah. No, that's I'm
He
thinking.
said no really quick too.
I know he was going to say no. No one would want to fucking watch their shit again. There's just too many moments in life.
No, exactly. Even
The ring camera. Sometimes you get home to fucking delete the ring camera. I'm like, oh, it's seen me fall. It's seen you fall over a bush. Seen you fucking running like the pee starts squirting out because you ain't making it in a house.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. And then I would have to clear it with my spouse. I'm like, babe, this is what's going to happen. You want $1 billion, but I have to watch it with my mom.
I have to give you some notes of some shit that went down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'd be like, no.
I wonder what the percentage of people would be that would say yes.
That's a great question.
What do you think? If you had to take a guess, if you asked 100 people, how many people are saying yes?
I'm going to say it's probably 60-40 no.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's 60-40 no. Listen,
I think it would run 50-50.
No way. No way.
Yeah.
You'd have to ask 100 men and 100 women. And if anything, 50 women would probably say yes, and 50 men would say, fuck no.
You'd be sitting in your dad in the kitchen to get you a drink. And
Think about that, though. Think about, like, if a woman, would have to sit there in their parents and watch that. I mean, guys, we're guys. I mean, we're supposed to do dumb shit and do gross stuff, too, and whip things and all that stuff. But, I mean, only like women, I think that would be
it's funny. The only time you might get the pound from the dad, if there was a tag team and you're a guy, the dad's going, okay. And your daughter, and you watched your wife or daughter or someone like getting fucking tag team, you're like, oh my God, cut it off.
Yeah.
You keep this smut money. I don't want none of your $1 billion.
So what if I asked your dad if he would watch your life tape for $1 billion? Do you think he'd say yes or no?
He's old now. He won't want to go. He just wants to go to the grave with what he knows now.
That's a good question.
What do you
think? Yeah. That's a good question. Yeah. No, that's a good question. I mean, listen, our kids are still relatively young. You know what I mean? So they got a lot of crazy screwed up things, still got to do whatever. But
I would just say, well, how much would you give me for just the funny moments?
Yeah. About, yeah. That's
500.
I mean, $1 billion is a lot. I mean, how can you even spend $1 billion anyway?
That's what I mean. I might have a heart attack. All that. I might go hard. If they hit me to check, I'll hold that big fucking check and have a heart attack. Then they just rip that motherfucker up right in front of you.
Oh, that's classic, man. Yeah, I'm going to say, maybe 50. I would say 60-40 no. That's kind of I would say. I would say that most people will be like, no.
People think too hard. Like I right away, I was like 5 minutes in. I'm like, nope.
No, you weren't 5 minutes in. You were like 5 seconds.
Oh, 5 minutes.
I think you said no. I masturbated too much.
Yeah. Oh no. Listen, my arthritis. I ain't a carpenter. I hurt my shoulder.
That's great. Yeah, your 5 seconds and Sue's 5 seconds are probably a little bit different, but
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like she don't know time.
time.
I don't use no watches here.
Yeah. Is that picture 10 inches? Yes.
Yeah, you're right. You should see my yardstick.
That's great. That is funny, man. That's funny, dude. So yeah, that's cool. But what else been happening? Anything good? Anything new?
Nah, same shit. Just like you, man. Work, running around, graduation parties. The summer, I'm getting ready to start training for our pickleball game. My buddy at work says he plays pickleball. We're going to try to play on a Saturday morning. I said, I got cheap paddles. I said, I ain't buying no good ones because I want to see, unless I like it and I'm good, then I'll buy real good paddles. But
yeah, well, I know how you do that, man. You'll play once and then you'll get custom made paddles. You know what I mean? And
destination.
You know,
I'll have one that says I, one that says F.
And you'll play like one more time after that. You'll put them in the shed. And
I'll sign them. I'll sign them and put them in a shed.
Exactly. Dude, I'm telling you, pickleball, let me know, man. I'm in. Let's go. Let's play. So you should really play with two guys.
There's a video.
There's that video coming back.
But you should, because like one-on-one is it gets you tired, but you know what I mean, at our age. But
yeah
it's cool, man. I'm in, dude. I'll play. I'm in.
I think there's a pickleball movie coming out. Comedy with
probably.
I forget who it was.
I'm sure there is. There's a movie about everything now.
No, it's recording. It's being recorded now.
You know what I saw when I was in New York that looked cool, man? And I knew that they had them, but I walked by when I had never seen them before. The ping pong club. All it was is you go in there and play ping pong.
Like out on the street or like a building?
No, in a building, an actual building. You could go in, rent the table, and there's people in there like waiting to play people. It's like, I was like, that'd be cool. Yeah, but if you're sitting in there waiting to play people, I'm assuming you're pretty good. That ain't like where we could just come across the table, fuck around and play. You know what I mean?
I feel like there's unless you're like really, really good, I feel like there's absolutely no rhythm to like ping pong when you play. Like I'll hit it, you'll hit it back, it'll go over the table. I gotta get you chase it, then you gotta get it. And I feel like that's but at least pickleball, it gives you a little more of a chance. Tennis is too big, the court's too big. So yeah, pickleball, let's do it, dude.
And that means you can't really spike. I guess you can. Can you spike a pickleball?
Yeah, you can spike a pickleball.
Because ain't there like a rule like you got to hit first before you you just can't charge the net and whack it over, right?
So you have to. If I'm serving to you, I serve to you. You got to serve back and let it land, and then we can start like our volley and kind of move it up. But after that, yeah, you could smash. And then there's it's called the kitchen. It's like a couple of feet on either side of the net that you can only go in there if you're like retrieving a ball. Like you can't hang out in there. You know what I mean? But you got to get right back out again. So it's called the kitchen. Stay out of the kitchen, don't.
So mine would be Hell's Kitchen because I'd be on fucking fire is what you're telling me.
Nice, dude.
Now I'm getting shirts made. I'm really feeling. I haven't played pickleball.
ChatGPT is going to be blowing up tonight.
With my flaming paddle. I'll be sponsored by Cocaine Coffee.
I am absolutely going to get a ChatGPT t-shirt by tomorrow night.
100%. At least the design. At least the design. What do you look, it's just a prototype. What are you thinking? And I want you to be honest.
Hell's Kitchen. What do you got? Like, looks good, dude.
The movie is called The Dink, and it comes out in July on Apple TV.
The Dink.
The Dink.
Now, I got to ask you something, because when I was talking to the two guys I work with about pickleball, I was saying about back in the day being at Bally's gym playing racquetball. And I'm like, that thing would come off the wall and look like a hockey puck. You'd come home with welts. Then now, ain't them pickleballs are like the hard plastic ones, right? Or no?
They're like the hard plastic, but they're not they're a little, I would say, softball size more than they are racquetball size.
Oh, okay. Did you ever catch one though? Like at a good?
Oh yeah. You catch them in the face or whatever. You catch one or whatever, but it's not like a lacrosse ball. It's not going to knock you out. You know what I mean? Or get him with a baseball or something like that.
I could see us going to dinner though later that night. Me having the fucking like wiffle ball thing on my face and.
Spalding.
I know you did it on purpose, dickhead.
I'm on your team. You terrible.
You look square at me. We made eye contact, and that ball pulled me right in my fucking face, man.
Bill, it was for the show, buddy.
Yeah.
Show, dude. Yeah.
I got them little circles all over my fucking face now. People think I got chicken pox.
Did you say chicken fingers or chicken pox?
Yeah.
That's great. Yo, did you ever try Raising Cane's?
I haven't. That
I have.
Stu has. I don't think I have. Have you?
Good, isn't it? Yeah, we tried it. That's actually pretty good. Now, there is 2 food items, though. There's chicken fingers and a chicken sandwich made of chicken fingers. Yeah.
It's all the same chicken. They just put it on a sandwich.
There you go. yeah. But they're actually
and you get
pretty
garlic
good.
bread with it.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the sauce. The sauce is really good. The cane sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I liked it.
You like Chick-fil-A? Are you a Chick-fil-A guy?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I'm not really like a fast food guy. So,
yeah.
But like if you're just kind of going, or if you're just craving, like I need a chicken sandwich, or you're right there, or whatever, I'll grab it. But like I don't do like Burger King or McDonald's or anything like that. But I will do Chick-fil-A from time to time. But I tried we tried the Raising Cane's. April and I would come back from somewhere, whatever, it was crazy, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna move with chicken fingers." I was like, "Oh, you know what? There's a Raising Cane's right down the street." So we actually went there. But I don't know if you guys tried or not.
I haven't, and I'm not a Chick-fil-A guy either, man. I just think it's, I don't know. Like I know people love it. I just think it's like overpriced. I don't think it's like. I'd rather get that. What the hell's that gas station chicken?
Royal chicken.
Royal chicken. Yeah, Royal Farm. Yeah.
Royal Farms, yeah. So they're big down south, dude. But dude, I'm telling you, well, Chick-fil-A is crowded, but in the mornings it's packed.
Mm-hmm.
People go there like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's just for I guess they serve maybe breakfast or whatever.
Yeah, Sue and Addie, that's their go-to. Like or birthdays, and they're like, "Oh, we just want our Chick-fil-A breakfast." And I'm like,
Sue, it's packed. They're always packed.
I gotta tell you, the best thing that they put in is the cinnamon one. You can't eat inside of it. There's not like a dining room, but there's this car drive-through. Like there's regular drive-through, but you can like order ahead on the app, and then when you drive up, you just scan a code on your phone, the QR code, and you drive around and pick up your food. It's so great.
It's another no-tip moment from them, Doug.
Oh, nice, dude.
You're not supposed to tip the Chick-fil-A.
No,
you're not supposed to tip Chick-fil-A. And I
right.
do
You're right.
tip.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And I do tip at Starbucks.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You made me look really bad.
95,000 people right now. We got a movement.
You
should tip Starbucks.
Yeah. Well, and that's true, man. I mean, I guess well, I know we talked about it before the last episode or whatever, but yeah, I think I'm a little more conscious of it now. But I still tip. I just don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that dick. You know what I mean? Because like, if I go to the pizza place or I go here, I'm gonna come back and I'm like, "Hey, big spender, what was that whole quarter you gave me last time?" I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? And, I feel like it's my way of paying you forward. Right, wrong, or indifferent. I don't know. Maybe it just, if it was my family member working at Chick-fil-A or Starbucks, I guess I would want something.
We eat out a lot too, and I love that. Like the Chinese restaurant we go, we see the people in Acme, and they all like say hi to Sue, like, "Oh, you 2929, hello, 2929, 856."
No,
print the next 3 now. You 2929, and I'm like, "Oh my god, we must go a lot."
2929. You know you go for a ride. That is, that's when you kind of know.
No broccoli. You know broccoli. We're in church, so fuck out, man. I'm already in the shit house. Come on.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we know how you feel sometimes about those dreams, buddy. I know it, man. I know it. AG1, I got it. But oh shit, man. Well, that's pretty fun, dude. Well, like I
Yeah.
said, I'm glad.
Good time.
Yeah, I'm glad we're able to give the people what they want. Give the people what they want. That's what we do, man. How do you think it went? I think it went all right?
Yeah, listen, we'll listen back, and like I said, we'll work out any little tweaks we have to work out. So whatever, if we had sound or any issues this time, next time it will be better.
Yeah, and let's definitely plan something for our fireside chat.
Yes.
All right, let's do that. I don't care.
Coming up, we got the 50th. We got a couple big plans ready for the 50th.
Yeah.
We had 1 year.
Or 1 year too. 1 year, 50 and 52, or 52nd. Whatever. We got a couple big things coming.
Yeah, episode 50,
Just get some time together.
50, 51, and 52 are going to be jamming. I'm just telling you right now. So.
There you go. 50. When I said 50 to 52, there are going to be 3 episodes in a row that are epic.
It might be part 1, 2, and 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars had how many parts? You know what I mean?
Dude, they're making like Toy Story like 8 or 9 now. Did you see that? I mean, like at what point? I mean, like, didn't the kid grow up? Aren't the toys in the trash now? I mean, what happened? Like,
So you didn't watch Toy Story 3.
I don't even know.
No,
The
4.
last one I watched, I think the cat went off to college, didn't he?
Yeah, but he gave his toys to somebody else. So now it's her story.
What was the one with the purple bear in it? He was like, "Hello, folks."
That's 3. That's lots of bear.
Okay. Yep. Then that's the one. Hello, Bill. How are you? And then
Yeah.
He smells like strawberries too.
Here we
yeah,
go.
We have
all of a sudden he became like really. It's like, oh yeah, shoved you right in, Billy. So yeah, I think that might be the last one I watched. I don't really know, but like it's Toy Story, like with all exaggeration, is it like 5 or something?
This is 5, coming out.
Come on.
In July, I think.
I'll tell you what, anybody that's part of that crew, they hope it probably goes 25.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I guess.
Tom
That's
Hanks
Saga.
and,
Yeah. Well,
What do you call it? Tom Hanks is coming back, right? Tom Hanks and Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen and Tom Hanks.
Yeah. All right. So, all right.
All right, my friend.
Hold on. Before I forget, we talked about it before. Let's give a quick shout out to Xavier and his family, the little leaguer from Maple Shade.
Yeah, Xavier Taylor. Yep.
Xavier Taylor, man. We are absolutely. But if you don't know the story, Google it, read it. It is a young boy from the South Jersey area who was battling, I guess, for his life, right? I mean, so with a freak little league incident. It's just a shame. And that's the one place where you kind of feel like they're safe right in front of you playing their sports and
Where you want your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly where you want, and they're doing something, completely. You would think safe, and something happens. So I mean, it's like you said, it's tragedy, but we're all pulling for you, Xavier. All pulling for your family and everything like that, and if there's anything we can do, or messages you want to get out, by all means, reach out. But
absolutely,
definitely pulling for you, family. But so we just wanted to get that in. But yeah, man, we definitely want to hear your comments and everything like that. We really appreciate it. And if you like what you hear, like what you see, let us know, dude. We
got our UK movement bringing it in.
I like it. Hello.
All right, our boy, Cuttish Opinions. I don't real his name. That's part of Stu's crew. Real quick before we leave.
Yeah.
Stu and Andy's Ale, I believe. I have to fact check. That might be the only thing I have to fact check. But they are starting a podcast. He was reaching out to me this week about me and you eventually coming on. I said, we just got to work out the times. But yeah, we would love to come on.
Absolutely, dude. You kidding me? Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you what. You're starting to get traction when people are asking us.
Yeah.
On the podcast. Normally we're like begging people at like shop right, like, hey, you want to come on our podcast? And the bum is like, nah, get away from me, dude. You know what I mean? So, but that's pretty cool,
Like a
man.
pay-per-view. They'll be watching it down at the pub. People be going fucking crazy when we come on like a goal.
Let's do what do you call? Let's do a remote location from the UK pub.
Yeah.
How badass would that be?
Yeah. With the boys.
Yeah. Well, if we could get like Stu and his crew to, kind of fund us and
Yeah, you know what I mean? Start that movement.
We'll throw it out there. Like you said, we'll get a charity. What's some charities you can get? GoFundMe? Well, now we'll do what?
Yeah.
Fund us. You know what I mean?
Go fund us.
Yeah. Inappropriately funny?
Just be honest. Fund my vacation. Help the brother out. Come on.
How cool would that be, though, man? Like do some episodes from UK.
We'll green screen this, so we'll look like we're in a pub. That's all.
All right, let's do that. Yeah.
Technically, pub.
Yeah, we're in a pub.
The pregame pub.
The pregame.
Yeah, we are in the pregame pub.
But
hey, Sue, work on a green screen for us for next episode, will you please?
All right, I'll work on that for you, Doug. Copy.
Girl. Hey, that's why you get the big bucks, kid. All right,
my friend.
Yeah, man. With that, we're out here. Billy, I need your send-off. I need your trademark salute. There we go. Love it. So, all right, people. All right, Bill, Sue. Everyone out there in IF Nation, all right? We will be back next week, all right? Take care, everyone.
I do that.
End recording. Hold on. End recording.